For the past decade, USC has flooded headlines with national titles and Pac-10 championships, but this past offseason, it made news for all the wrong reasons. After finishing a disappointing 2009 season at 9-4, the program's worst mark since 2001, esteemed head coach Pete Carroll abruptly left for the NFL's Seattle Seahawks after compiling an 83-19 record and earning 2 national championships during his 9-year stint at USC. Nonetheless, within a week, athletic director Mike Garrett found Carroll's successor, former Trojan offensive coordinator and University of Tennessee head coach Lane Kiffin. Kiffin, who had become reviled in the South following his sudden departure after just 1 year at Tennessee, did, however, quickly win favor with Trojan fans after bringing in the nation's top-ranked recruiting class, according to Rivals.com. But the honeymoon didn't last forever. In February, Kiffin and many university officials, including then-President Stephen B. Sample, met with the NCAA Infractions Committee in Tempe, Arizona, for 3 days in regards to an investigation surrounding a lack of institutional control stemming from allegations that former student-athletes Reggie Bush and O.J. Mayo received thousands of dollars worth of extra benefits. Yet, optimism was still oozing out of Troy as Sample noted the following in regards to the NCAA's pending decision. "It will come out. It will be great." But it was anything but. In early June, the NCAA announced its findings, and subsequently, the USC football program received a 2-year postseason ban, a loss of 45 scholarships, and a forfeiture of wins from the 2004 and 2005 seasons. In the aftermath, USC announced it would appeal a portion of the decision, while simultaneously also admitting that mistakes were made on behalf of the school's compliance office. But athletic director Mike Garrett didn't tote the party line exactly, telling a group of boosters in San Francisco that the NCAA report was nothing but a lot of envy. A month later, he was out of a job, stepping down as the school's athletic director. But even with a new AD in Pat Hayden, who officially took over on August 3rd, USC still couldn't avoid making headlines. In the wake of the departure of running backs coach Todd McNair, Kiffin hired Kennedy Pola away from the NFL's Tennessee Titans in order to serve as USC's new offensive coordinator. However, the move was not well received, as Titans coach and USC alumnus Jeff Fisher criticized Kiffin for a lack of professionalism, and in turn, the organization decided to sue the university as well as Kiffin. But even more damaging to the program may have been the mass player exodus that occurred in the wake of the sanctions. Under an NCAA bylaw, USC juniors and seniors are eligible to transfer to other FBS programs without penalty, causing a total of 8 players to leave the school for greener pastures. Furthermore, 2 high-profile recruits, offensive tackle Shontrell Henderson and linebacker Glenn Stanley, were also granted releases from their letters of intent and decided to take their college careers elsewhere, leaving the Trojan depth chart all the more thinner. With the light shining as bright as ever upon Troy, the Trojans will finally have the opportunity to move on from their off-season of horrors and start building some positive headlines of their own when they take the field against Hawaii tonight. If these past months serve as any indication, it'll at least be eventful.